News 46 is brought to you by Golden Casino Group, where you'll always find great fun, good food, and fantastic entertainment, all at Gold Town, Lakeside, and the Pahrump Nugget. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson. News 46 is also brought to you by Humana, serving the community. Please stop in at 1397 South Loop Road on the corner of Loop and Highway 160.
Tonight on News 46, a rollover accident sends one to the hospital with major injuries. And the Wild West Extravaganza and Bluegrass Festival has begun. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Rescue crews extricate a diesel driver from mangled wreckage. It's Friday, May 4th, and for our Star Wars fans, may the 4th be with you. I'm Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. A big rig driver was trapped inside his truck this morning following a rollover accident while crews feverishly cut away wreckage to transport the victim to the hospital. California Highway Patrol, Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue, and Nye County Sheriff's Office auxiliary units were dispatched to a single vehicle rollover involving a diesel truck and trailer this morning, approximately 5:30, near the Amargosa Opera House in Amargosa. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue Chief Scott Lewis tells News 46 that the driver inside this tractor trailer was heavily entrapped. In fact, it took 3 hours to extricate the driver, who was then subsequently airlifted to a UMC trauma center in Las Vegas with injuries that are considered life-threatening. The tractor trailer was towing a tank which was leaking diesel fuel onto the roadway. Officials responded for a cleanup operation of the actual debris from the tractor trailer and the diesel fuel. No other vehicles were involved in this collision and no other injuries have been reported. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. Amazing rescue efforts by our crews. Yesterday, a 14-year-old juvenile was taken into custody at Pahrump Valley High School for making terroristic threats. The arrest occurred following a press release yesterday from the Nye County Sheriff's Office. Officials report that additional tips were received that provided the information necessary to move forward with the case. Well, Tammy Odegaard from Nye Communities Coalition invites you to expand your career opportunities and enroll in a free course in the Brownfields program. The deadline is quickly approaching to save your spot.
Brownfields is a training program that we have here in Pahrump. That Nye County received the grant, and Nye Communities Coalition received the sub-grant to do the training portion of it. So we bring trainers here to Pahrump for you to receive training in the environmental field, and then training on what local employers here are looking for. And so for this next training cohort that's going to be starting at the end of May, everybody who is accepted into the program and completes it will have their commercial driver's license at the end, and then they'll receive 4 or 5 other certificates. HAZWOPER, which is EPA certification, rough terrain forklift, OSHA, and CPR, first aid, and then workplace excellence. So everybody who graduates will be able to immediately go into a job. We're super excited about bringing the commercial driver's license trainer here to Pahrump.
How can this be translated into an actual employment position?
Well, there's all kinds of jobs for commercial driver's license, and even if you're not wanting or willing to go over the road, there are local jobs that are requiring that CDL. So I would say that anybody who completes the course and is willing to work will be able to start working immediately.
Is there a fee for the course?
There's not. It's completely grant funded.
Wow. And then what is the requirements for the class time?
The requirement, so the class time will vary depending on the trainer and the course. For the CDL portion, which is the first 4 weeks, it's intense. It's from 6 in the morning until 4 or 4:30 in the afternoon for those 4 weeks, but then you're going to have your CDL at the end. We pay for people to do this on a recurring basis, and it's over $4,000 just for that. Wow. And then the other classes will be during the daytime, generally 8 to 5, or they'll fall within that range. It's going to be about 7 weeks from start to finish. Our graduation is slated for July 18th.
So only 7 weeks, and you qualify for all of the certifications and your CDL.
Yeah.
So how does a person find out more? I'm sure the space is limited.
The space is limited. The minimum qualifications we didn't talk about, they have to be 18. They have to have a driver's license right now in order to get the commercial driver's license. If you're interested in the rest of the courses, though, aside from the CDL, talk to us. Maybe we'll kind of do a sub-cohort of people who aren't getting that commercial driver's license. We're only accepting applications through May 11th, so next Friday, coming into the coalition at 1020 East Wilson.
All right. For more information, is there a number to call?
775-727-9970.
We'll have your Dining with the Diva and Business First brief right after this break.